everyone. Welcome to The Walk. This is session number 4 of Seasons of Change called In the Heat of Things, A Time to Laugh. In this session, we hear the story of Abraham and Sarah and how she deals with the ups and downs of her life through the healing power of laughter. When Sarah and Abraham were in their 90s, they had given up all hope of having children. Then God made a promise that they would have many descendants and Abraham would be the father of all nations. Abraham had laughed in joyful amazement, while Sarah, on the other hand, laughs with mingled feelings of fear and doubt. After living in their new land for many years and still childless, Sarah begins to struggle with her faith. She doubted that God would fulfill his promise, especially at her old age. But being able to laugh at ourselves during difficult times is key to growing in our faith and having confidence in who God created us to be. Sarah's laughter turns to joy when God fulfilled his promise and she has a son and names him Isaac, which means he laughs. Laughter is not often brought up as an attribute of leadership. But along with humility, integrity, and confidence that we talked about in our other sessions, laughter is an important tool as we become a person of influence. During times of stressful situations, laughter releases endorphins that help us cope with anger, fear, and sadness, and promotes an overall sense of well-being. In the book Laugh Your Way to Grace, Reclaiming the Spiritual Power of Humor, Susan Spark writes, "We are the only creatures that really laugh, and since we are made in the image of the divine, that must mean God laughs too." Aside from releasing endorphins, the health benefits of laughter are numerous. Laughter protects our heart, has anti-inflammatory effects, reduces stress, boosts immunity, helps us deal with our feelings, contagiously forms social bonds, and it builds relationships. When we think of God, we most often think of him as serious, all-powerful, awesome creator and healer of the brokenhearted. If we truly are created in the image of God, then God is the creator of pure laughter. Humor has a healing power and is necessary for living a healthy life. Mark Twain once wrote, "Humor is a great thing, the saving thing. The minute it crops up, all our irritations and resentments slip away, and the sunny spirit takes their place." In this crazy world of COVID-19, bad news, and political wars, we are bombarded with tragedy and an overall negative news. Studies show that being in constant state of seriousness and too much negative input will eventually cause our immune system to break down, and it will happen somewhere in our body. God desires for us to have a cheerful heart and take time to laugh. Proverbs 17:22 says, "A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit zaps a person's strength." Humor and laughter have been proven to be good medicine for the mind, for the heart, and for the soul. The most important thing about you is not what you do, it's who you become. If we are always living in the state of seriousness without laughter, then we are not becoming who God created us to be. Like Sarah, we all go through difficult times of sadness, doubt, fear, and hopelessness. But as we continue to walk in the footsteps of Jesus, it's important to let laughter energize our spirits. So let's lighten up and not take ourselves so seriously. Remember, taking time to laugh is crucial for our overall health and well-being. Take some time this week to watch the other videos in this session and complete the walk sheet. Print it out and put it in your journal book. Take time to reflect on all your journal sheets as it will help you get through this time. Have a great week. Love and miss you all.